All right, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Thank you for joining me. My goal weight is 198. I weighed in, let's see, this is week 25, day 3. It is, wow, it's basically the end of November. It is November 30th, Wednesday. We're almost into December. We've got pretty much, give or take a day or two, we've got 3 weeks till Christmas. So my goal weight is 198. I weighed in this morning at 211.0. That's up from yesterday where I weighed in at 209.0. So I'm up a little bit. You will find in any weight loss program that you go on, you're not going to lose weight every day. You're not going to gain weight every day. I like to tell people because, we live in a very instant society, instant world. You push a button on a microwave and 90 seconds later you've got something to eat. It doesn't work like that in weight loss. Let me use myself as an example. I didn't go from 160, 180, 190 to 315 overnight. I didn't wake up this morning and go, oh my God, I went from 180, 190 to 315 pounds. No, you did that inch by inch, pound by pound. You did that and I did that by eating bad. So you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning at 3:15 and be at 198. That defies common sense and logic to even have to say that, but there are those people that expect to wake up and lose 10 pounds in a day. It's not going to happen. You're going to bounce up, you're going to bounce down. Some days you're going to hit a plateau. You're going to sit there and be so frustrated because you're going to sit there and say, I've been good. I don't cheat. And I did not lose 1 ounce of 1 pound today. Oh my goodness. Folks, cry a river, build a bridge, and get over it. You're not going to lose every day. You're not going to gain weight every day. So I've got what I consider to be an extremely important topic for today. And as you all know, I like to think of this channel as a teaching/learning channel. I'm constantly learning things. Okay, I've been through more than you want to know when it comes to weight loss. And I generally try not to recommend something to you that I have not tested or tried before. So I wanted to say all that up front because I want to address a comment from a viewer, and she said, but I take supplements. I don't want to stop taking my supplements. Well, you do what you feel is best for you. As for me on this channel, I don't take an aspirin. I'm off all medications. I used to take 12, 14 different supplements a day. I'm off all supplements. And here's why. And I went and got one of my old bottles. I don't know if you can see this, but I used to take a supplement and it had calcium, magnesium, and zinc in it. Now, let me just start out by saying there is nothing wrong with these supplements. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the manufacturer. These are good supplements. But if you're on my Waterfast or if you're on my maintenance program, do not take these supplements. Don't do it. Don't take any supplements. Now, you've got to know the backstory. So let me go into that a little bit. You know, I many times said to my doctor, I said, you know, I'm going to die with a ribeye in my mouth. You can ask me to give up anything in the world. I'll give up soda. I'll give up wine. I'll give up beer. I'll give up ice cream. I'll give up cookies. I'll give up cakes. I'll give up, you know, on and on. But I will die with a ribeye in my mouth because I love steaks. More importantly, I love ribeye steaks. I am such an idiot. I am such an idiot. A ribeye steak has a lot of fat in between the tissues of the steaks. Where does that fat go? It goes into your liver. That's one of the reasons why and how I got fatty liver disease. When you ingest so much fat from so many different foods, your body says, what the hell? I don't know what to do with all this fat. And so it starts shoving it into the liver. And so when someone says, and today, I have fatty liver disease. I've eaten so much fat in meat and other foods that my body says, I don't know where to store this. I don't know where to put all this fat. So I'm just going to shove it in his liver. So that's one of the reasons why I got fatty liver disease. Well, when you have so much fat in your body, forget the liver and forget the fatty liver disease. When you have so much fat in your body floating around, what's it going to do? It's going to clog up your arteries, right? It's going to restrict your blood flow in your arteries. And you'll probably stroke out or have a heart attack and die. So, me being the all-knowledgeable person that I am, I started looking around for supplements that would clean out the body, clean out the arteries of the fat deposits, so that my blood would flow freer through my arteries, and my heart wouldn't have to work so hard, and life would be good. So I did quite a bit of research and found that magnesium, which is in here, will help assist the body in cleaning out the arteries. Now, at face value, you go, that's a fantastic solution, Thomas. And you're telling me not to take this because I am obese. I am fat. I have fatty liver disease. And you're telling me not to take a supplement to help clean out my arteries? Why not? Look, if you really want to do your body a favor, and listen up, if you honest truly want to do your body a favor, go on a water fast. Because for every pound that you lose on a water fast, you will be helping your body recover from all of the bad stuff you've eaten in your, in the earlier years. But do not take magnesium, even though it will assist you in cleaning out your arteries. Why, you ask? Here's the simple reason why. And this is why I say don't take any supplements. Okay, there are supplements you can go to Tom Thumb, Kroger, Sprouts, Smith's. Pick your food store. Pick your vitamin store. You can go to any of them. And you can walk down the diet aisle and you will see all kinds of supplements that will melt away the fat. They don't work. It's a waste of money. And why shouldn't you take magnesium? Because it does help clean out the arteries. It's a proven fact. Because what they don't tell you is that when you take the recommended dose of magnesium, the normal person's blood pressure is 120/80. If you see a pretty girl, it's probably 130, 135/80. What they don't tell you is that when you take the recommended dose of magnesium, that 120/80 or 130/80 goes to 180 and 190/80. Your blood pressure will increase to extremely dangerous levels. Please don't do it. That's why I say, and even today, I take no supplements. When you're on a water fast, and as I did, I used to take supplements. I would take DH3, I would take magnesium, I would take a number of supplements. Put a pause in taking supplements. Stop it. Don't do it. You're endangering yourself because these supplements increase your blood pressure. So there's a method to my madness. There are reasons why I tell you you're only allowed 3 glasses of water a day. And that's only after 7 calendar days. You start on the 8th calendar day and you get 3 glasses of water a day, and that's all. There are reasons why I tell you stop taking supplements. All supplements. I don't care what it's for. Stop taking it. There's a reason why on day 1, week 1, 2.5, going on 3 years ago, I woke up and I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired that I went off all prescribed medications. I was shooting myself with needles with insulin 3 times a day. I was on high blood pressure medicine. I was on thyroid medicine. I was 2 weeks away from eye surgery. I had fatty liver disease. You name it, folks. And I've walked the walk and talked the talk. I've had all that stuff. Now, my doctor about shit his britches, his whitey tighties, when I said I'm off everything, all meds. He's like, well, I don't recommend you do that, Thomas. That could have some severe impact on you. I know that. Hell, these drugs that these doctors give you, It's not gummy bears. These are dangerous drugs that you're ingesting. I don't care if they were prescribed by a doctor. Supplements. When you're on a water fast, stop taking supplements. Put a pause on it. If you want to resume taking supplements after you reach your goal weight and you start ingesting food again, then possibly slowly go back on supplements. But as for me right now, I've already told you today is day 3 of week 25. I haven't taken a supplement in months. It's just not going to happen. Now I weighed in at 211.0. I'm 13 pounds away from my goal weight. It is November 30th. I'm not sure I can lose 13 pounds in 4 weeks. I don't think I'll hit my goal weight. I'm just being honest with you here. I sure as hell am going to try, but I'm not sure I can lose 13 pounds in 4 weeks. That would be, 3.5 pounds a week. As for those of you who follow me on this channel, I only expect you to lose a quarter pound up through 2 pounds a week. If you're really super good and super lucky and your body is really burning calories, you might lose 2.5 pounds a week. Well, that's 10 pounds. That falls below the 13 pounds. So stay tuned. We'll see. I mean, there's a chance I could do it, but I don't know. But to the female viewer that contacted me, please don't take supplements. You may be thinking you're trying to clean out the arteries in your body by taking magnesium, and that actually may be somewhat effective, but at what cost? If you improve the artery situation in your body, but your blood pressure almost doubles, that's definitely not good. You don't want to do that. So it's something to think about. And yes, obviously, please click the like button, please click the subscribe button, but honestly, it would mean more to me. I'm not out after 1 million hits on the Google algorithms and all this BS. What would mean more to me is if you would share a link to my channel and send it to your fat friends. More importantly, send it to your obese friends, because they need it the most. And even if they don't go on a water fast and join us, I want them to watch someone who is, I'm not asking for your money to buy my supplements. I'm not asking for your money to buy my book. I'm not asking for your money to buy my CD set on how to lose weight. I'm not asking for your money to support my Patreon page. I don't have a Patreon page. I'm not asking for your money at all. I want this channel to challenge you. And I want those people that you send that link to, I want them to watch an old fart like me. I'm 67 years old. If an old fart like me can drop from 315 down to 211, you can too. So don't tell me it can't be done, because I'm doing it. Don't tell me that you can't do it, because you can do it. Try water fasting for 4 weeks. That's all I ask. And if it works for you, try it for another 4 weeks. It's not going to be pretty the first week to 10 days. You're going to feel like hell. Expect it. Count on it. You will. But slowly you will feel better and better. And I've got to say, I feel better today than I felt in 20 years. And not only are we going to learn how to lose the weight, and we're going to do it together, we're going to learn how to keep it off. And I do have a big major change in my maintenance program, which is free also, to share with you, but I want to get down to my 198 or as close as I can before December 31st. And then I too will go on maintenance, and we'll discuss the changes to my maintenance program. I really appreciate each and every one of you watching. I really appreciate your comments. I appreciate your emails. I appreciate each and every one of you, because you're proving to you that what I'm doing that's working for me will also work for you. You know, we made it through Thanksgiving. Was it hard for you? Damn, it was hard for me. I mean, there isn't anybody on the planet that doesn't love dark turkey legs, mashed potatoes with gravy, pumpkin pie. I mean, you know, and forget the dressing. I mean, I could consume the entire bowl of dressing. And it was hard. It's hard to say to people, no thanks, I'm dieting. May I have a large glass of water? It's embarrassing to have to say that. So embarrass yourself, but lose the weight. Lose the weight. Your body will thank you for losing the weight. Even if I stop today on my current water fast at 211.0, to go from 315 to 211, I'm a winner. I mean, I even blew myself away recently. My latest A1C number, and if you're not diabetic, you don't know what that number is, and you don't care. But for you diabetics out there, my high number was 12.5 or 13.5. My last A1C number was 6.4. I blew my doctor away. He's like, what the hell are you doing? That's fantastic. I was 2 weeks away from eye surgery. I went to my eye doctor, my surgeon, and he's like, well, I don't know what you did or what you're doing, but I've canceled your surgery. Your eyes have improved to the point that you no longer need surgery. And I'm not one of those surgeons that just does a surgery to do it. This will make an impact on your body. Water fasting will. And to the gentleman that did cheat over Thanksgiving holiday, hey, folks, stop beating up on yourself. We're adults here. I'm 67. I've learned I have no willpower. That's why in my home you will not find chocolate cake and cookies. You will not find one bag of potato chips. Because I know I'm an adult. I have no willpower. These food manufacturers can make anything so addictive that they know you can't stop eating their products. And that's why in my home, it just doesn't exist. We don't have cookies laying around. We don't have ice cream in the icebox, in the freezer. You know, we don't have cake. We don't have candies. We don't have, fill in the blank, because it's bad for you. And if it's laying around and you know where it is, as I said before, we're all adults here. We have no willpower. You'll cheat, and so will I. But I have found that if I have to get in my car and drive to the store and buy the item and take it home and unwrap it, I won't do that. It's too much work. So if it's not laying around in your home, in your apartment, in your condo, you and I are too lazy to get in the store and go buy it and bring it home and eat it. And if it's not in your home, you're not going to eat it. It doesn't exist. So that's my update for today. Sorry for the long video. As you can see, I'm getting my green screen back to normal. I'm working on the audio right now, so bear with me. This last update just blew away all my settings, and these software updates, some are killers. I mean, what can you say? To the gentleman, yes, I did complete the Citizens Police Academy in the town where I live. It was very informative. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Learned a lot. I would encourage all of you to contact your local police department and sign up for their Citizens Police Academy. Because I was always under the impression that, I don't want to be a cop. I'm not going to sign up for a Citizens Police Academy. I don't want to do ride-alongs. I don't really know what they do, nor do I want to know. Well, when you sign up for the Citizens Police Academy, they put that on, and mine was, 11-week course, once a week for 2 or 3 hours in the evenings. But it's just a way for the average citizen in your community to learn how the police work. And you get to ask questions and see cool videos, some a little grotesque. You get to play with their equipment. I enjoyed playing with the SWAT team's equipment. I enjoyed visiting the county jail where I live for 3 hours, doing a walkthrough. So when you sign up for the Citizens Police Academy in your town, you're not signing up to be a cop. You're just signing up to learn about the police department. I would encourage all of you to do it. It's free. I tell people, get a hobby. Paint, sing, volunteer at a food bank. If you don't want to do any of those, learn about your community. Sign up for the Citizens Police Academy where you live. It's free. Sign up for the Citizens Fire Academy. It's free. You can't tell me you can't afford it. Free is free. And they give you coffee, and sometimes they'll bring in some snacks. So it's well worth it. And again, get your mind off food. Go do something. Volunteer at your local library. Find something to do other than think about food and be laser focused on food. So again, I apologize for the long video, but I wanted to make sure that you all knew I completely endorse supplements, but on my water fast and on your water fast, I don't want you taking any supplements. And I don't care if magnesium does clean out the arteries from the fat in your body. You'll watch your blood pressure almost double if you do what I did and take magnesium. So don't do it. My intent on this channel is not to harm my body or yours. And my intent on this channel is to share with you the mistakes that I've made. So that's my update for today. I always like to end my show with the saying, you've always been beautiful. Now you're just deciding to be healthier, fitter, faster, and stronger. Remember that. You've always been beautiful. Now you've decided to be healthier, fitter, faster, and stronger. Remember that, and don't you forget that. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay healthy, stay happy, and please leave me a post if you'd like. Send me an email. You've got my email address. Let me know how your water fast is going. And please, please, please share a link. Click the share button and send the link to some of your friends that could really use this information. And I'll see you tomorrow.